Honorable Balamudi.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. B485.
Madam Speaker, the information requested by the Honourable Member is being tabled.
Can I ask the Honourable Prime Minister, following the advice given by the DPP with regard to that gentleman, Mr. O'Kedi, that disciplinary action be taken against him following his action doing in the Medport case? May I know what disciplinary action has been taken against him?
Well, from the information that I have on file, on the 17th of September 2013, Mr. D was reinstated in his post of Principal Assistant Secretary with effect from 27th of July 2011. So I can conclude that there was no outcome with regard, no outcome that is detrimental to Mr. D.
My question is simple. There was an advice that disciplinary committee be instituted against him, and if need be, sanctions should be taken. My question is whether disciplinary proceeding was initiated against him.
Well, I believe it must have been taken because, as I have stated, the outcome is that the government, the then government at that time, took the decision to reinstate Mr. D. So you can't reinstate somebody if he's not. Oh, maybe I will have this. Okay. So I am informed that disciplinary action had also been initiated against Mr. D under Regulation 38 of the PSC regulations. And it was, then afterwards, it was decided to take action under Regulation 37 instead of Regulation 38 of PSC regulations. Then later on, after consultations with the State Law Office, it was decided to initiate action under Regulation 42 of the PSC. Now, what was the outcome there? I presume the outcome, there was nothing to be, that they could reproach Mr. D.
Yes.
Can I go to the Prime Minister? This gentleman now is a permanent secretary at your ministry, and also he is the chairman of the GRA, member of ICTA, member of the board of CH Cargo Handling, member of the MBC board. Can I ask the Honourable Prime Minister whether he found it proper for somebody who is permanent secretary at the Ministry of Finance, also chairman of the GRA, when in fact we have to deal as a regulatory body with institutions which are fully owned by government, like the casino run by SIC, National Lottery, etc.
Well, first of all, there's nothing abnormal. But secondly, let me say that he's acting chairperson for the time being, and that eventually somebody will be obviously nominated as chairperson.
The Prime Minister has just informed us that Mr. Odi is acting chairperson of the GRA. Has his attention been drawn? This is very serious what I'm saying. Has his attention been drawn that Mr. Odi, under the influence of the senior advisor, Mr. Bikari, I'm not afraid to mention name, I don't have anything personal with the guy, but the triumvirat at the Bâtiment Trésor, which is daily interfering in the day-to-day matters of the GRA, giving instructions daily. Honorable Jago, you're not the minister to reply. Let the Prime Minister reply. You're my friend, but you're not the Minister of Finance. So, wait your turn. Don't behave in a disorderly manner. Don't behave in a disorderly manner. Behave.
I have said several times that nobody should intervene. Allow the Honourable Prime Minister to give his reply. The question has been asked to the Honourable Prime Minister. Please.
The other day, one point of order. The other day, you draw my attention that we must not behave in a disorderly manner.
Sure.
I think should be applied to Mr.
Sure. I just drew
my good friend, but he's behaving in a disorderly manner.
And I am saying that if ever questions are being asked to the Honourable Prime Minister, it's for the Honourable Prime Minister to reply. I don't think he needs the support of any of you to reply. Yes.
I have a problem. With the Prime Minister Speaker, I have a problem. Yeah. Madam, I say again my question. He is the Prime Minister. can at least prepare to discuss with this acting chairperson, not to interfere on a daily, and not on the advice of the Prime Minister, but daily interfering. We all know what's happening at the GRA, at the research on remorse.
No, but Honourable Bhagwan, please. You know that all questions have to arise from the main question. The main question relates to Mr. Debidin, but not to the GRA. Now, if the Honourable Prime Minister wants to reply, he is free to do so.
Madam Speaker, let me just give additional information that with regard to the disciplinary committee, it was considered that there was no sufficient ground to pursue the matter further. That is why, under the previous government, they had to reinstate Mr. D. Now, this is not the first time that the Honourable Member has been alleging that there have been interference by Mr. X, Y, and Z at the GRA. And I have obviously gathered information. I must say, there's one thing that probably raises criticisms from certain quarters, I would say, is that because these people are doing their work properly, ils sont en train de mettre de l'ordre. You know, you're talking about GRA, you know, previously we were not able to find out about dopage concerning horse racing. But now, you just see what has happened. We have got a few cases already which have been detected. So I must say that they are doing their work, they are assuming their responsibility, and that we are here to put order in the, especially where there is urgent need to put order.
Yes. Next question.